Hey guys, Black Bolt and White Flare is out, and I haven't seen any of the chase cards apart from the big Victini and the Reshiram and things. So I'm going to flick through White Flare today, and I'm going to pick up my favorite cards for the Pokédex. I have got about 20 cards in the Pokédex in Gen 5, and obviously Black Bolt, White Flare, there's every single one is in there from Gen 5. But I'm just going to pick up the ones that I like the most because I like a certain feel in my Pokedex. So this one, I don't think I'd pick that one up. It's kind of cool. I like the darkness and the apple on the tree, but not for me. Swadloon, again, not really for me. Although I do like his little mean face. We'll have a think of that. Levani, there she is dropping the kids off at the pool. Nothing really to shout home about. Cottony, don't like Cottony at all. Since opening Twilight Masquerade, I think I've amassed about 200 of these Cottony Hollows. Then Deal. Oh, I like this. I like this. These are honestly, these are my first time seeing these. This I really like. Dealing and Swordsbook. They had a good run in was it Temporal Forces where they had the double card. Really nice. They've had some love over the last few years. I'll definitely pick this one up. Definitely. Beautiful water scene. I'll take that. Oh, and that's quite nice too. I'll pick. No, I've already got them in the Pokedex, but I might pick these up just because I like the artwork. So yeah, Swordsbook, lovely. Shalmet, doesn't really do it for me. It's just some weird thing in the back garden. Yeah, whatever. A Seglagor. Huh? Okay. Doesn't do it for me. Virizion. Looks cool. I like that how the light comes through the trees. He's eating some grass. Yeah, it's not bad. I might pick that up. T-Pig. Everybody likes a bit of T-Pig. It's kind of a fun card. It's a fun Pokemon. Yeah, I might pick that up. Pignite. Don't know. It looks a bit whitewashed out for me. Like the blurred background, pastorally. No, I don't think. Emboar. Which way is he facing? Oh, he's facing that way. Never been a fan of Emboar, so I'll give that a miss. Panseer. Not a fan of these monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. Yeah, there they are. Semizir. Don't think I'll pick them up. Litwick. Like the moon. Not massive on the Pokemon. Lampet. I prefer Chandelier really out of these three if it's there. Is it? Yeah. Oh, that's a nice one. Yeah. I don't mind a bit of Chandelier. Chandelure. Really nice. Yeah. I think I'll pick that up. Good colours on that one. Heatmore. That's kind of fun. Yeah. That kind of reminds me of the Tyranitar out of Evolving Skies when he's drunk on the floor. But obviously he's getting some ants. Oh, I do like that one. Bit of Oshiwat. The rainbows coming through here. Oh, yeah. The water. He's fast asleep on a little hammock. Definitely pick that one up. Dewat. What's going on there? Is he in a pool? Is he throwing? It's too much for me. Too much. Samarat even. Where's he gone? There he is. No, doesn't really do it for me. Oh, there's all gulls in the background. 50-50 on that one. Basculin. I do like Basculin. I just like his like menacing mouth. Don't know. I think the reeds could have done better, but I do like Basculin, so I'll pick that up probably. Ducklet. I love some ducks. I love this like half underwater, half above water. Yeah, I'll pick that up. Really nice. Cute card. Swanna, again, majestic, really nice. I didn't mind Swanna. She has some nice cards over the years. I'll be picking that up. Not big on the ice creams. Not big on the ice creams. No, it's kind of a cool background, really. But yeah, it's just a Pokemon. Maybe at Christmas. Looks like he's smoking a joint now. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, anyway, we digress. Blitzel. Do you know what? I quite like that reflection in the mirror. I like the reflection cards too when they're like seeing themselves. Like I think it was Bronzor in one of the sets where he was just looking in the mirror. Might have been Scarlet Violet base. I think it just adds an extra layer of depth in the card. So yeah, I might pick that up. Oh, Zeb Striker. That looks cool. Purple, lightning running through the sea, sand. Yeah, I'll be picking that one up for sure. Uh, Joltik. What's he doing? Trying to turn the lamp on. He's like, try. I think he's got his owner's will here, and he's gonna try and get him to transfer the deeds to the property over to Joltik. It's a bit naughty of him. I think because of that depth, it's not a very exciting card, but I've made up my own little story to it. Yeah, it's not bad. Might pick it up. You never know. Garvantula, really liked it in Stellar Crown, was it? But this artwork's not really popping for me. Could have been drawn better. Stunk for not a fan, not a fan. That's a bit. Ooh, Woobat. Not a massive fan of Woobat, but I do like all these like Tomokazu Kamiya type. I know that that's not the illustrator, but it's kind of a cool background, which he would draw all these pastoral colours on broken lines. Might pick that up. Yeah, I don't know. I like how he's sending out his bat sentences, and it's all hearts. It's all sharing love, man. Yeah, I'll pick that up. Share the love. Sigalith. Yeah, nice. Yeah, it pops with color. I do need this in the Pokédex too. So yeah, I'll pick that up. It's quite nice. Yamask. Bit boring. Doesn't do much for me. Oh, don't. I've never liked these coffee ones either. Don't do much for me. Gothita. Yeah, on the bed, looking at the moon, kind of looking at the owner, going, "Please, can I go out?" It's like, "No, you cannot." Yeah, kind of like that. Gotharita. I kind of like these. I'm kind of a bit of a fan of these like gothy ones, even though I'm not a goth myself. I'm a surfer dude, but yeah, I think I'd pick them up. Um, I like the underwater scene. Are they just doing synchronized swimming or something? Doesn't really jump off the page. These look kind of cool. I don't know if they're sunbathing or they're off to war, or everybody else is off to war, and he's like, "No, I'm a pacifist. I only take pictures. I don't fire guns." What's the name of that film where he would only take pictures with his camera and he wouldn't fire a gun? I forget the name. Answers in the comment. Boldor, yeah, looks a bit not much going on. Giglith. It's kind of cool, but I don't. Again, I find some cards there's just too much happening, and I can't make out what the Pokemon's trying to be doing. Is he crashing through a wall, or I don't know. It's. Do you know what? I can't like that. Suck. Never been a big fan of these ones. Again, how many times are you going to say that? But it's kind of cool. It's like that 9x16, like TikTok scale, and he's kind of come to me, come to me. Yeah, I kind of like that. And he's bald head, a bit like me. Archon. I've got a friend called Archie, which is not Archon, so we'll pass on that. Archops. Don't know. It's still a bit childlike. You know, what else? Manfu. He's getting his rock on, literally. He's doing a bit of Tai Chi or whatever, and he's got the rocks balancing on his head. It's almost a bit Luke Skywalker-esque. Is it Luke Skywalker? Mind you, his stones float, don't they? But I kind of like the card. I like the depth. It's like being in the Grand Canyon. You've got the clouds coming through the bottom. Yeah, I might pick that up. Yeah, kind of the same. Minshew. I like these like karate type. It's like they're doing something rather than just running at you or asleep. Sleepy Pokemon. Tell you, doesn't really pop for me. Perleon. I feel like this card's been done before. Obviously hasn't, but I like the pastoralness to it, but don't think I'll pick it up. Leopard. I think I'll pick that up. That's quite nice. I kind of like big cats hanging out in trees, like was it Pyro? That's a good. That's a cool card too. So yeah, I'll pick that up. Scraggy, bit too cartoony, but I do like Scraggy. Look at these two bumping heads at the back here, and he's like, "No, it's my Pokedex," or whatever he's holding. So yeah, it's got a bit of a story to it. I can't. Yeah, I'll pick that up. Don't like his face at all. Scrafty. Boring card. Probably the worst one I've seen. Trubbish. We'll move on. Garbodor. We'll move on. Zoroa. Really nice. Really nice in front of the moon. Almost like howling at the moon. Yeah, nice. I think I'll pick that one up. Zoroark. Really like the face. I was like almost like the air can just rush over it. What's the word? It's like aerodynamic. That's the word. It's cool. Kind of reminds me of an old film I watched, American Werewolf in London. Don't watch that if you're like under 16, because I watched it when I was about 9 and it scared the shit out of me, man. So yeah, cool. I've always liked these like cool, sharp dog faces. Volibee, yeah. What's that? Chicken. Looking at the sun. Whatever. Mandibuzz. Kind of like vultures. Not sure what's going on with his skirt though. Is that a skirt or what? Was he feeding babies? Pass. Dino. Yeah, I know a lot of people like him, but I like the trees though. I know he's in the background of the trees, but I think I'll pass because of the Pokemon. Zoalius, sometimes pretty cool, but a bit childlike for me. Childlike, says the man who's 40 odd buying Pokemon cards. Too childlike for me. Ferroseed, never been a fan. Ferrothorn. I know he evolves from Ferroseed, but that's kind of a cool artwork. I think mainly because of the trees, like being in the forest. Might pick that up, might not. Okay, Durant. Didn't have much love in the Surging Sparks read, really. I didn't like the cards in there. But this looks busy, and he can show you the ant hill which Steve made. You've got the few tunnels and stuff running through. It's kind of a brownie card. A brownie card? I won't eat it, but I might pick that up. It's quite cool. Drugigigion. I've never liked this this head of his. The head of his doesn't match his body. So I'll pass. Patrat. Do you know I say it's cartoony, but I kind of like Patrat. It's quite a fun card. And he's like, "Oh, look at me! I've got some berries." Yeah, I think I'll pick that up. Watchdog. Could have been done better. I feel like I feel like because this is such a big set, 150 odd cards, I feel like some of them are a bit rushed. I don't know how you feel, but I feel like some of them are just a bit thrown together, like this one. It almost feels like they've had this background and they've just cut and plonked him on top of the house. Doesn't really do much. This one's quite nice. Lily Pop. He's like, come on, Ash, I've got your hat. Let's go out. Might pick that up. Hell dear. A bit boring. Never liked that type of dog either. Stoutland. Yeah, I'll pass on that. It's the Stoutland. I'll pass on that. Although I do like Lillipup. But as he gets older, he gets like a wise dog here. But he just looks like he's really bad at Tai Chi. Whimsicott. Oh, here we go. Don't like Whimsicott. Reshiram. I like that. I will pick that up for sure. Very nice. Kind of pops off the page. Caldio. Yeah, I think I'll pass on that. That Pokemon's never done much for me. Jellicent. Pass on that. Looks like a pair of boobs. Hydreigon. Do you know, I feel like I've had enough of Hydreigon from the past few sets. It's prismatic. Is he in temporal? Surging Spark. Is he in Surging Sparks? Just had enough. Hydreigon. Sick of seeing him. Buffalont. No. Harley Quinn. No. Hilda. Quite just a normal kind of cool one. Might pick up. Whimsicott. Nope. Reshiram. Yes, I'll be picking this up. Beautiful. I like how all the colours sort of like, you know, when you're blending on paper and you lick your finger and you just smudge the black. It's like that, but all the way through the card. Like really nice blending. I'll be picking that up for sure. I think we're getting into the serious end of business here. Caldio. Not a great fan of the unicorn type stuff, but I like the card. It reminds me a bit of the Sourcebook dealing sort of background, especially here or this corner. Yeah, I'll pick it up if it's there. If it's at a good price. Pair of boobs floating in the ocean. Hydreigon. This is one of the. I know I said I was done with the Hydreigions, but you can't pass this up. If you see this at a good price, you're going to pick it up. It's really cool. Like the mountains, the lightning. Yeah, I'll be picking that up. It's like a really stormy day. Lovely. Buffalont, not a fan. Hilda, quite cool. Tip Peg up there. Zeb Striker coming through. Yeah, but I'll pick that up. Victini, I'm not picking that up. Everybody's going wild about this card, £500-600, but you know when you're trying to set up your webcams, when you're trying to do something, you'll know if you're a streamer and you get is it your contrast or your hue, and you sort of knock the button and then all of a sudden the old camera goes red and you can just about see your face. I don't know. It doesn't do anything for me. You guys go crazy for it. I'll sit this one back. I'll pick up the Pikachu from Surging Sparks instead. Reshiram, again, it's a bit white out. I like snow scenes, but it just seems like it's a bit. I mean, it's the chase card for White Flare, I suppose. That and Victini. And I'm going to have to get them both, obviously, from the one from Black Bolt as well. But doesn't do much for me. I feel like I have to buy it because it's a chase card. So I'm going to be buying it. Am I? I don't know. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think of my thoughts on these artworks. This was the first time I was seeing these cards in White Flare. I'm going to do a Black Bolt one, maybe straight after this and post in a few days. But I've only seen a couple of cards out of Black Bolt as well. So far, overall, White Flare as a set, just from the chase cards for me, is about a 7 out of 10. So if you would like to leave a like, a comment, or subscribe, and all that jazz, I'll see you in Black Bolt.